Alright, what is up everybody? Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So, we went to Arizona for the Friends and Family Common Hype grand opening of their store. It's amazing. Shoot to a clip of the mariachis. Yeah, I know, fire, right? But anyway, so I pulled back. We talked to Brandon, Bryson, Drew, and Johnson all separately. I did like a mini interview with them because, you know, they haven't been traveling for a while. They have a whole bunch of new stuff planned, and I just like pulling them aside and like getting information from them, tricks, tips, and like the stuff that you guys want to know, right? So I feel like I asked a bunch of questions that you guys want to know. We're gonna start with number one. This is with Brandon, and then if you're clicking on the second video, you're gonna be watching Bryson. If you click on the third video, they're gonna be watching Drew. And then the fourth video, we're gonna drop these every single day, back to back to back. The fourth video is with Johnson. Reason why I'm saving that one for last, because no offense to the boys, but the one with Johnson was just so packed full of like sales tips, life tips, so many different things. You guys are really gonna enjoy that. Not to say that these videos aren't good too, but the Johnson one was really great, and you guys are gonna know why. But if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe, please do so. Go ahead and click that bell, notifications, all that good stuff, because you know, that's how we grow this channel, because we ain't quitting, baby. We going forever. We are going to be going to SneakerCon Arizona. We're going to be going to Boston Got Sold, and I believe we're going to be going to SneakerCon Dallas, Texas as well, so it should be pretty dope. Look out for that. Follow along with our journey. We are in year 2, season 2, and yeah, let's see what Brandon's been up to. And then if you're clicking on the second video, let's see what Drew's been up to. And if you're clicking on the third video, let's see what Bryson's been up to. And the fourth video, Johnson. All right, that was annoying. See you guys later. Hey, so we're here with Brandon. So thank you so much for inviting me, man.
Yes,
it's been super sick. So there's a huge announcement. So you guys are watching South Dakota. Big news. You're so humble about it all the time. You're like, oh, no big deal. This is a big freaking deal. This is huge. Tell them what happened, what we're doing.
Yeah, so we announced our second location is going to be at Scottsdale Fashion Square. So we're super excited about it. This was just one of the projects that we're working on, but we're simultaneously working on Scottsdale as well. So we just got finished designing it, got to put it in place. We should be open within the next month, hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers it gets done. It's going to be a really quick turnaround, and hopefully we're open by the holiday season.
Right, and then you're going to do, so everything here, right? Are you going to run all your internet stuff through here and all that jazz?
Yeah, all the online stuff is going to go through this location.
Very cool. And then are you doing a podcast here and all that stuff?
Yes.
Very cool.
It's not going to be sneaker related though.
It's just going to be whatever?
Maybe a little mix, but we're trying to get away from that a little bit, so niche specific and get it more broad.
So what are you guys just going to have just you three talking about subjects?
Us three, and then hopefully guests as well. Athletes, influencers, that type of stuff.
So your boy was homeless for a while. I got a crazy story to tell if you want to. You're like, no, not yet. You got to get some subs first.
No. What's the story?
Anyways, back to this, dude. Thank you like so much for just letting us be a part of it and come down. I don't think you guys understand how humble these guys are, how nice they are. I know he gets uncomfortable when I do that stuff, but like you guys are so, just like, you know, the first time when I was messing with you and I sent you the pancakes and then we did stuff. I mean, when I saw you and your guys is like the way you talk to people and shit, I knew that you would think that was funny. You know what I mean? Or
I think the funniest part was you overnetted.
Yeah, I overnetted it too.
What's so rough?
I wanted that shit down. So we've been trying, man. I'm telling you, I've been like working the YouTube thing. I really want it to work to where, and I'm not trying to get, you know, a lot of subscribers. I just want to be able to get like an internet-based following. You know what I mean? So we can sell stuff and do it on there and too. But no, it's just been really cool. When are you gonna? So it's next month that store opens though.
Next month. Hopefully, yes.
Scottsdale Fashion Mall. Remind everybody like where that is and how like dope.
It's in Scottsdale. Scottsdale is like one of the more expensive cities, right? So that was always the goal to kind of get in there. We saw an opportunity, and there's a lot of other great malls here. Yep. But that was really the focal point for us. And I know it was crazy. Right. It's crazy packed. There was only one space open, but they actually saw our socials and everything. Yeah. They're like, we actually like what you guys are doing. We like that you're trying to open a second store. They like the brand and everything, and I think they really like the social.
The
social media following.
For sure.
I think they were really amped up on that.
So you think that's what it was mainly? Because like where I'm at, right? I'm in a Simon Mall. It's so hard to get in there, dude. They want like your blood. Like it's you know, getting into a mall is not easy. But I think where you're at, I don't think the normal shoe guy store would be able to have that happen, right? Like having your guys' socials, kind of like with 2J's, right? How we got into Caesars, right? You know what I mean? Was it kind of? Do you feel like that played a part?
A little bit.
I mean, dude, you get to go in there and be like, we have 180,000 YouTube followers that you built, and you have the Instagram up there too. Like that's very important.
I think it helps a little bit. I just think it's more it's hard because like Scottsdale's like the most packed mall anyways. So it's like, you can't really be like. With the other malls we kind of tried, but you can't really just go convince Scottsdale Mall. Hey, I'm gonna bring you more traffic, like bro. Like,
it's like we're good.
They got
Teslas in there.
They got multi-billion-dollar companies.
Yes.
So I don't think they're worried about some little store like us trying to go in there. But there are other sneaker stores in there. Quite a few actually. But the main point for us was just like we've been in those stores and we were like, okay, we think we have a market and demographic for it, and we have so many shoes.
Yeah.
Hundreds of pairs. And it's just not in this house, it's just across all of our stores that we wholesale with and consignment. So it's a lot of inventory. So, and we have the full buying power with the Discord, the cash out server and everything. It's just we can buy the shoes. So it's like, how can we start to move more? And that was one of the goals for us. And the numbers made sense too.
And now being in a mall, everybody's gonna go here or go there or go on your site. Is there gonna be price differences?
We're trying to price it the same across all boards. Obviously, the mall charges more.
Yeah, so it's more, what a lot of people don't understand is it costs more to be in a mall, but when you're in the mall too, it's more accessible. You can go, what I like to tell people, it's like, hey, not only are you going to be able to buy shoes right here, but you can go to American Eagle and the Buckle, whatever's right there too. Like, we're here, you'd have to drive, go to another spot, blah, blah, blah. And the mall, I mean, let's be real, from people coming from all over the place, if they come from Scottsdale, let's say they drive in from Tucson, you know what I mean? For them to find juice because you're common hype, right? So you can be in one of these places, but if you're ABC shoe store right here, they're gonna go to the mall. You know what I mean? They're just gonna go to the mall, you know? And so now you're gonna have that foot traffic. Like when you had that line here, I was telling your guys, dude, it's so funny because when you do your grand opening and you have a line, you're gonna find out that there's 500 people in the mall right when it opens anyways, right? So when they see a line, they're just gonna be like, bah. You know, they're just gonna go like step in the line and go right to it.
See what's up.
Yeah, and going in there, and the fact that, you know, with the following you have, that's also just another thing to bring people there. And I'm so fucking happy for you.
Thank you.
From the bottom, like I know a lot of people say shit like that, but I actually mean it. I've seen it go up from where you guys were at, and
appreciate it.
And then, but I want to talk to Bryce and shit like that separately too, because you guys are all still doing your spot, right? Like you're the store, he's doing social media, and then Drew's doing the internet stuff.
Yes.
So that's all still going.
Yeah, we still split it. We delegate out as much as we can. We have a great team, so we're really thankful about that.
Yeah.
And I can hand off these tasks to these guys, and I'm confident that these guys can get it done. Obviously, you have your growing pains, right?
Yeah.
With certain things not getting done exactly how you want it, but it's. I try not to micromanage these guys, let them kind of do their own thing, and if they make a mistake, you kind of guide them past that mistake. But it's great having people who can do that other stuff, so you don't have to worry about the day-to-day. Like I don't need to be in the store for the store to be open.
Right.
You guys can open the store, they can run the store, they can sell shoes, and do all that stuff. I have to be here if I want to buy shoes, right? Which is the struggle part, because you know, the legit checking aspect is hard.
View for that.
Right. But other than that, it's pretty much automated for the most part.
And that's good too, because you guys got to remember, anyway, if you get to a point, like the main goal is to, obviously people work for their money, but it's also, they say, don't ever work for your money, let your money work for you. Because I mean, you're traveling like crazy, right? You're going to be back on the road on sneaker cons, all this stuff. This feels like a news interview now. You're back on a news interview.
I think they're going to enjoy this.
Oh, hell yeah, you will. I know you guys, this is some morsels right here, big time. But like, so you're traveling like all the time.
Right.
And so just what you said, hey, the store could still be running. You could still be selling pairs. You could still be doing that. And how long did it take to get to that point?
Quite a few.
Right.
It was about 9 months after we first opened. And Drew, myself, and Bryson.
How's your trust? Like, you gotta trust.
Yeah, absolutely, you gotta trust. But that's when systems are in place and everything's running for. You're auditing it on a consistent basis. So yeah, all those are in place. So it makes it simple.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, trust is the biggest issue.
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
One guy steals, one guy, you know, this and this. Yeah.
And it's always, you know, when shit like that happens, unfortunately, you know, it always seems to be a close person too. But you know, that's why you have cameras, and like you said, and you write everything down and you go from there. So going from shop to shop, right? You're going to be in this one, now the next one. Are you going to settle down on traveling for this month too? Now you're opening another one?
We're going to keep that going.
Really? Okay. Because I know with this one you stopped for about a week or two.
Yeah. No, we stopped for like a month.
Yeah. So does it feel weird being home? Like, because you were always
a little bit, but we needed the break. We were just going. Now we need the break, settle down for a little bit, and now we can get back on our feet.
And for the, how old are you guys?
25.
25,
Bryce's
right?
21.
21, and Drew's what?
25.
25. Okay, so that right there, you guys, is, the age difference too is right there. But I was talking to this older guy who came in, and he was saying, it's just so cool how you guys jumped off and you're doing what you want to do and took the risk. But I tell everybody, man, like right now, you're doing what you need to do until you're able to do what you're meant to do.
Right.
So just keep doing what you need to do, man, until you're doing what you're meant to do.
That's right.
And with all this stuff too, I mean, it doesn't matter what age it is. Fucking Colonel Sanders started KFC at 71, 72. You know what I mean? But no, dude, you're a true inspiration to a lot of these kids and what you're doing. And thanks for letting me come in and do the mariachi shit. It's so fun, and
it's hilarious every single time.
I tried to get like a full marching band to come in this time, and ASU was at something. They were down to do it for free.
Really?
yeah. So your name stretches so there, but yeah. So I can tell he's got that stress face on him, working all day, all that stuff. So I'm gonna leave you alone for a little while.
Appreciate it. Then, Congrats on your 1 year anniversary.
Thank you so much.
It went crazy.
That means a lot. Hey, and do you guys want to get these guys to South Dakota? We'll fly them down, get them so they can come meet you. Leave a comment down below. I know that these guys want to be. They ask me all the time, "What's Brendan? What's Bruce?" Like, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get them down here sometime, you know.
We gotta bring some shorts.
Yes, yes, and we'll sell some shorts. Maybe that'll be how we introduce it. We should really think about that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be dope. So cool, man. Let's go in the